gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Canon U.S.A. photographer RandallMRueff. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about switching from Canon to Nikon or Sony or whatever brand you're thinking about switching to or have thought about switching to. Well, that's what this video is all about. Now, first of all, this is my digital XT. This is my accessory flash, which I love. And I see a lot of videos on YouTube where people are like, well, I switched from a Canon to a Nikon, or I switched from a Nikon to a Canon, or I switched from a Canon to a Sony because Sony's doing this right now, or Nikon's doing this, or last year I was Canon, this year I'm Nikon, or last year I was Sony, but I saw some of the new stuff with the Canons in there. You know, so it's like people switch back and forth all the time. Well, I don't do that for two reasons. Canon is quality, number one. Number two, can't afford it. I couldn't afford to do that. Let's talk about the quality. This is my digital XT. It's over 10 years old. So by today's standards of what it can do, it's out of date. Doesn't do video, only does 3 frames per second. But having said that, for 8 megapixels, it does a very good job. It does a very good job at doing what it's supposed to do, and that is take photos at 8 megapixels at 3 frames per second. It does a good job. Do I wish I had a better lens? Yeah, sure. Instead of having this generic lens, 5 beautiful American flags on it, which I love, by the way, I would love to have the Canon 28-300. Can't afford it. This lens was like $400. The Canon 2300 is like $2,400. So obviously, this is the lens I got. And my beautiful American flags, which again, I love. It has a pop-up flash, which I don't use a whole lot. Every once in a while, but not much. Got an LCD on the screen on the back. Nice controls. I got the battery grip, of course, for the extra power, or the power for longer time. And it's not the fastest focusing. It's only got, I think, was it 7 or 9 focusing points? I'm thinking 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 across. Yeah, I think 7 points. So it's very good at what it does and what it's supposed to do. Now, again, by today's standards, not much. It doesn't even do video. No 4K, no 1080p, no 720p, nothing. So, do I wish I had a new camera? Sure. So that takes me back to my original point. Would I switch to Nikon or Sony or some other brand if I had the money? No. And again, the two reasons. One, Canon is quality. I would upgrade to a new Canon, the 1DX Mark II, if I could afford it, but I can't afford it right now. So that's all I want to do. And two, can't afford it. So quality, affordability. But until then, I'll be stuck with this camera. I mean, you know what they say? The best camera is the one you have with you. Well, in my case, that's this baby right here. Of course, aside from the one right here, built into my computer, which I use all the time. So, there you have it. Digital XT. The best camera is the one I have with me, and this is the one I have with me. Do I wish it was the 1DX Mark II? Yeah. Do I wish the lens was a 28-300 from Canon? Yeah. But nonetheless, this is it. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. May God bless you. Until next time, I'm Canon U.S.A. photographer RandallMRueff saying, keep taking those pictures.
You always end my videos, man.